good, y'all? What's today? Thursday. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Yeah, see, I'm wearing my Real Birdie shirt. Thanks, Mommy, if you're watching. But, this story has been bothering me for the last couple days. I heard it on radio. I don't know what radio. I was either listening to Tom Joyner or Steve Harvey. It's about B. Smith. If you don't know who B. Smith is, she is okay, so I'll read it to you. Now, from what I know, B. Smith, I know her as she's a restaurateur. I think she had a restaurant in DC, I believe, one of them. And she's like a black Martha Stewart, basically. She has she had like a comforter line, you know. So let me read who she is. Her name is Barbara Elaine Smith, and she was born August 24th, 1949. And she is known as B. Smith, American restaurateur, model, author, and television host. Wow, I didn't know that. So, wow. Now her mother Florence was a maid. Wow, and her father William a steel worker. So apparently she's the only child, which hence keep that in mind. She was born in Scottsdale. She was raised in Scottsdale, Pennsylvania. I didn't say where she was born. So her model career, she was the second black model to be on the cover of Mademoiselle magazine in 1976. After Jolie Jones, I have to see who that is, was in 1969. She restaurateur. B. Smith owned multiple restaurants called B. Smith. First opened in 1986 on Restaurant Row in Manhattan. Wow. And in Sag Harbor, Long Island, New York. She also owned a restaurant in the historic Beaux Arts Union Station in Washington, D.C. Dang. Aw. I knew it was in D.C. because I wanted to go there. In September 2013, it was reported that the restaurant would close. In 2014, the Sag Harbor restaurant was shuttered. What did it mean, shuttered? Followed by the Manhattan location in January 2015. What? They closed them all up? That's what it looks like. I don't know. Retailers. Smith's interest in decor and restaurant design led to development of her first home collection, which debuted at Bed Bath & Beyond in spring 2001. She also launched a line of serveware, so like silverware and stuff, I guess plates and stuff, in 2004. In spring 2007, Smith debuted her first furniture collection with Lazy Boy Company. Wow, Clayton Marcus. She acted on stage. She did a role off Broadway, Love, Lost, and What I Wore. Television. She made 2 appearances on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Oh, wow. She said her dream was to feed people, which began at an early age when she fed her dolls. Her half-hour television show, B. Smith with Style, aired on Wednesdays on BTN and Bounce TV, featuring home decor and cooking segments. She's also an author. Now, I want to read her book. Oh, I didn't. She wrote 3 books. Okay. She authored 3 books concentrating on recipes and presentation, which you know I like my cooking books. B. Smith's Entertaining and Cooking for Friends, 1995. And B. Smith's Rituals and Celebrations, 1999. And B. Smith Cook Southern Style, 2009. Smith and her husband released Before I Forget. This is what I'm leading up to, in 2016. Detailing their journey following her diagnosis of early onset Alzheimer's. The book was written with Vanity Fair contributing editor Michael Shannerson. So she's been married twice. Her first marriage was to HBO executive Donald Anderson. Smith married her current husband, her business partner, Clarence Dan Gatsby, in 1992. So she has no children, which is also leading me up to what I'm going to talk about. She's a stepmother to Gatsby's daughter, Dana. And she lives in Sag Harbor, New York. In November 2014, Smith's husband, I remember this, Dan Gatsby, reported her missing from Southampton, New York. She was reportedly found the next day in New York City near one of her former residences. She said Alzheimer's was starting to kick in. So I got this information from Wikipedia. Now, what I'm about to talk about now is from the SandraRose.com website. B. Smith's husband, Dan Gatsby, criticized for openly flaunting his mistress in public. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And okay, so all the fans of former model and restaurateur, lifestyle guru B. Smith are enraged that her husband of 25 years, Dan Gatsby, is openly flaunting his mistress, East Hampton socialite, Alexandria Lerner, in public. Child, she even in their house.
No.
You see me? Okay. B. Smith, she's 69. Okay, so she'll be 70 this year. She was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2013. She announced her diagnosis in 2016, so her story would raise awareness of the disease. Gatsby, 64, is a former executive producer for Essence Awards and the senior vice president of marketing at Camelot Entertainment Sales. So he's a baller too. So this is what people were talking about also. So I'm gonna get to that. Mm-hmm. Smith and Gatsby, and then they're showing a picture of them too at the BET Network Smithsonian Art Museum in Washington, D.C. before she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And she was, I told y'all, she was the only second black model to grace the cover of Mademoiselle. She has the most beautiful, bright eyes and bright smile. That's what sets her off. And she has these long dreads, right? Now, y'all check this out for yourself. On his Instagram is at Thank You Dan, okay? He's got videos now. She got a buzz cut now. Very, very, she was always thin, but very, 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 very extra thin. And she's still trying to, talk, she's almost like a toddler now. It's kind of real sad. It's really sad. It's really, really, really sad because I looked at this last night. And so I'll show you guys the pictures. They have her in a beautiful house, dancing around in the house. So she's still trying, but the lady is in the house. So B. Smith was in one of the little videos where she had the big plate. I was like, at least they feeding her. Because I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows. And she's in the background. I don't know if she's filming or what, but she's just giggling. I'm like, what's she laughing at?
Oh no, they like her.
I don't know. And then it's another picture of B. Smith in the shower on the floor with a pillow. They had a pillow under her head. And they got these two big dogs. And they was like, she just had a seizure. And the dogs licked her face to wake her up. And the stepdaughter is, I don't know if the stepdaughter is a major caregiver for her. Because in another video, they was sitting on this little bench-like thing in the house. Or, I don't know. It might have been a couch. I don't know. And the stepdaughter was trying to touch her. And B. Smith was like trying to swat her away. Like, with this paper, right? And then somebody was like, in the comments was like, people, they usually don't do that for no reason. Like, I don't know if they was playing. To me, I thought they were playing, but she said she's probably being abused. I don't know about that. But this is weird to me. So he told People magazine interview in 2014 her diagnosis was the toughest thing I've ever had to deal with. Okay. He described himself as her caregiver, telling People magazine, anybody who is an Alzheimer's caregiver knows exactly what other caregivers are going through. It's 24/7. The complexity and the intensity is very tough. Gatsby angered his Facebook followers after posting an image of his mistress with a caption describing her as his life partner. Since then, Gatsby has posted other photos of Lerner on his social media, which is the one I was telling you about on Instagram, and openly flaunts his new relationship at high society events, even though he still lives with his mentally disabled wife. And my community is upset because she's white. But I don't care. Well, I don't care about that. But anyway, let me get. Okay, so December 2018 was just passed. He posted a picture of himself and Lerner on Facebook.com. He captioned the photo, "To steal the title from 50 Cent and the game, hate it or love it, you can debate. But for me, I'm just feeling great. Life's too short to ask for a rebate, so I'm going to surf through life before it's too late."
Wow.
He posted another photo of himself and Lerner posted on Instagram.com before Christmas. He captioned that image, "Rocky Mountain High, having a hashtag Coors and hashtag Beaver Creek, Colorado, champ." Gatsby's followers have increased their attacks on his character and messages posted all over his social media accounts. Others are grateful that he updates his pages frequently of Smith, who suffers from seizures. But one IG user accused his daughter of abusing Smith when the cameras are off. There is no evidence to prove elder abuse. The concerned IG user writes, "I was a caregiver to my nana with Alzheimer's. Do not touch her face. Don't rub her hair. She is removing your hands for a reason. You are posting videos to make her look crazy, but exposing your own filthy low-down behavior. I hope Adult Protective Services gets involved." Oh, all the pictures are on here, Adrian. You want to come see?
Yes.
So this is the one where she had just had the seizure. Should I show them? How can I? No. Y'all go on his Instagram. It's called @ThankYouDad. Okay. This is her where she was trying to dance through the house. Right. She was trying, right? And then that's him with her at the Colorado, look like it's a skiing place. And that's the stepdaughter. See. Like, leave me alone.
Right.
That's him and her mistress. Look at her. Beautiful. So, then I was thinking about being a devil's advocate. Right? So, I need to get the book before I forget that she wrote. Now, what if in the book she put, or she told him, or even if it's not even in the book. So what if she told him, I don't want you to be I don't want you to be alone when I get sick. Go ahead and live your life. Okay. Possible.
Like the Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
When them brother and sister was trying to get some feet.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's possible.
This is very possible, but he's being slammed all over social media. When he had came out and said, this is what she wanted me to do, I would have. I was like, she said, and even if she said that, why would you do it? I wouldn't. You're supposed to be married, sickness and health and all that stuff, right?
Yep.
And if he did do it, I mean, if she did tell him to do it, why is the chick in the house? The same house? Because it's pictures of all three of them together. So I don't know if she was friends with her before she got sick. I mean, she could have told him that. I want you to be happy, blah, blah, blah. But I couldn't do it. I don't care. I couldn't do it, especially not in her face, even though she may or may not know what's going on.
Right.
It just bothered me so bad, y'all. Story. And then I was up last night. I'm on YouTube watching. I was watching Soulful Tea, and then of course it popped up. B. Smith. She and her husband was on an interview. I don't know what show it was on. I forgot. But he did most of the talking. So apparently she was still able to talk. She said a couple of words or whatever. But he talked the whole interview. I'm like, dude, why do you let her talk? It's just weird. And plus, he's her business partner. So it's a lot of different theories that could go with this. How? Why? Just in the house. She was in there washing dishes and just living. How could you? I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about this story. I think I covered everything. Did I cover everything, Adrian?
I would think so.
I think I did.
I guess you did.
Yeah, tell me what y'all think about this. It's just so sad. Oh, I did want to say I did want to say Alzheimer's is really, really increasing. I know it's all on my dad's side of the family. His great grandma, his dad, they I guess, I don't know if you die from it or is it I don't know. I gotta look up the actual Alzheimer's disease, but yeah. So now his oldest brother has it. It's very, very scary. And then somebody under that video I was telling y'all about the interview that B. Smith and her husband was on, they said it's so much more common these days. When we were younger, we always used to say older people were senile. That is so true. Oh, they just senile. So I guess you think, is it in the food? Somebody accused him of poisoning her. I'm like, I don't think that's true. Because they would have caught that. I think they would have caught that. But I had the video probably early last year about the cereals. The kids' cereals, the Lucky Charms that has the paint thinner in it. Even though we still eat it sometimes. I don't know, it's so good sometimes. Trisodium phosphate. What does that do to your brain? What does that do to the cancer? Cancer, Alzheimer's, all this other stuff. High blood pressure, diabetes, and yeah. Also, yes, what I wanted to say about the B. Smith situation. Now, if she possibly told him he could live his life, right? Me personally, I probably would say the same thing. But they have the means, the finances to, I would have went when my mind was still fresh, go to, when they have money, they in the Hamptons and this, that, and the other, right? The care places, like, not a nursing home, but something like a nursing home. But for rich people, I know it's going to be the bomb. I would have researched all the nursing homes. I would have set myself up there. I would have signed papers while my mind was still fresh. I want to be in this nursing home, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So you and whoever you choose to be with, y'all can be with them. I'll be taken care of. And you can come see me, visit me, make sure. Because she has no family, apparently. That's the same. She's the only child like me, but she has no kids. So she has nobody. Nobody. That's sad. That's sad. So that's what I would have did. Because you're not going to know what's going on. And I would want that looks very bad on him to have this lady in her house. In her house. Even if she did say that it was okay. I don't know. Y'all, tell me what you think. Alright? I'll see y'all later.